welcome to this episode of Talking About Rock. I'm Rob Edwards. Let's catch up with Jerry Schmidt, our host in Nashville, see what's happening there.
Hi, Rob. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, I saw a wonderful Black Sabbath tribute band out of Cincinnati, Ohio on Friday night, just called Sabbath. And they did a nice long set of Ozzy Sabbath material and closed the show with a couple of Dio classics. And then Saturday night, I saw the wonderful Music City Stones once again, and they brought the horn section along with them this time. Sometimes they don't play with the horns. And they did a nice 50-year anniversary tribute to Exile on Main Street, the great classic 1972 double album. And then Sunday, I went to go see a Queen band out of Southern California do a brunch over at the City Winery here in Nashville. And the guy that played Freddie Mercury actually performed on a broken leg. So he just kind of stood there in the middle of the stage, but he had quite a voice and did Freddie Mercury justice. And I'd like to do a shout out to our friends from Lydia's Castle who are releasing their EP this Saturday, May 7th. They're putting on a show at the end with True Villains and Voltage Hawk. And sadly, I'll be out of town in Phoenix, Arizona this weekend, but I would love to see all the rock fans here in Nashville go out and support our friends from Lydia's Castle this weekend for their EP release party.
Definitely. Yeah, that definitely sounds great. Looks like you had a busy weekend out there, and our next guest has also been pretty busy as well. He's been touring the U.S., Europe, Sweden, Brazil, and bringing their passion for music and exciting high-energy shows to their fans worldwide. Dubbed by the LA Times as the kings of New York City rock and roll, please welcome to the show the voice of Wildstreet, Jayk. Eric, how are you?
I'm chilling, man. How are you guys?
We're doing excellent. Looks like you've been keeping super busy, man. You guys are always touring. I was going through your list of tour dates that you previously had. Different tours for opening for Black Veil Brides, Twisted Sister, Michael Monroe. It's been nonstop for you guys since you started things, hasn't it?
Well, not really. We took a break for 2 years or 3 years from 2013 to 2016. But however, last year we did play over 100 shows in the USA and Europe. This year we're going to outdo that, and we're going to play over 100 shows in the USA and Mexico, and hopefully we're going to get to South America, which is the goal.
That sounds excellent. Yeah, lots of those countries are opening up all over the place, and we see dates from folks in Brazil, South America, Australia. That's amazing. That sounds so great. You've had such a great time with things too, opening for so many folks.
Reality from everybody else in the entire world. So that's just I'm just saying that, So we played 100 shows last year.
Wow.
So it's a lot. But check it out. We have a great new single that's killer. It's called Won't Be Apart. And I wrote it with my friend Todd Long, who's in this band Ghosts of Sunset, who's also on Golden Robot Records. They're a great band. You guys got to check them out. You know what I mean? If you haven't already done so, please go support my friends. Regardless, Won't Be Apart is our new single. I think it's the most honest thing I've sung, and the most honest thing that Wildstreet has ever done. The next song that's coming out is June 14th on Golden Robot Records, and that song is also quite honest. It's also a ballad, which is really weird. But
right, that's a little bit of a departure from some of your stuff, Rick. When I was listening to some of your earlier stuff like Tennessee Cocaine and things like that, this is a little bit more mellow.
Yeah, why? Because I was bored. I get bored. That's why we released One Tattoo and Born to Be. RLK because I got bored. Let's face it. Like in 2013, 2014, I was burnt out on rock music. Okay. Wildstreet had toured a lot, and we had played Rocklahoma 5 times. And so and we had toured Texas, we had toured 10.5 weeks or 9.5 weeks or whatever it was in the US in 2009. And we played with all the bands that were going that were doing rock and roll at the time. And
Are you guys writing as you're touring, or you usually wait till the touring is over with and then come back and do some writing?
I write every day. I have a studio in Brooklyn, and today, for example, I didn't get much done because I was nervous because I had the interview at 6 and then the interview at 8, and I had a lesson in between. Right?
Yeah, they had you pretty booked today. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like what my buddy Todd sent me just like a test of what he would do on bass and drums on.
Right, just some tracks and stuff to kind of get a feel, right?
Yeah, on this idea that we've been working on for a little while, you know what I mean? And so, but it like stretches my my understanding and what it means to be Wildstreet and what it means to be Eric Jayk and what it means to be anything, you know what I mean? Music is my life. You know, I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is I check on my music, whether it be having to make sure that I post or going on Instagram and resharing my friends' bands who are awesome, you know, like
right.
Everything in my life is about music.
Yeah, you're a busy guy. You're not only a songwriter, I was reading, you're also a vocal coach, vocal producer, and a session guitarist producer. You're doing the whole bag there. So
yeah, you know, like I do a lot of things. I do guitar, I do keyboard, I do singing, of course, and you know, I love music. You know, music is my life, and all I want to do is write great songs every day. If in an ideal world, all I would do is write songs all day, every day, and produce songs. But you know, it's like I also love performing, and I think I'm not just me, but my band is fucking awesome. My band is awesome. Like,
yeah, you guys are definitely hot. I missed you, unfortunately. You played kind of close by me last week. You played at Stamps in Tonawanda, New York, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch that show. But because we killed it at Stamps. You can ask all the folks who were there, because what's his name, Aiden and others, they my bandmates Crispy and Don, so good. It's like yeah, they said it was a great show. Well, I want to take a quick pause here, and we actually want to play a video for one of the tunes I really like by you guys. A little earlier song, like I was talking about. I want to pop in the video for Tennessee Cocaine here, and we'll check that out real quick here from Wildstreet on Talking About Rock.
Tap the
Okay, we're back here on Talking About Rock with Eric Jayk from Wildstreet. So we just watched the video for Tennessee Cocaine. I just love that song, man. You guys were crushing it. In 2021, you released Wildstreet 3, and you had about 1.8 million streams on Spotify. Very, very impressive. You had to be so happy with that.
It's okay. Not good enough. It's okay. It's okay. Wildstreet 3 is awesome. The artwork, the music, everything about it, the complete package is awesome. I believe in it. Or else, you know what? My life would be different right now.
Right. Well, like you said, you like to be true to all that music and all that stuff you're writing. So you take some of that from like your life experiences or influences. What would you say kind of brings that all together? Maybe a little of everything?
Yeah, a little bit of everything, I guess. I'm a musician, like, right? I'm a musician, so I just want to play music. You know, I think if you make great music, people understand. And they understand no matter how different you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what you do for your job, how much money you got, how you talk, or how you act, or how crazy you are, or how not crazy you are.
Yeah, it's definitely like a universal language. Exactly. Right.
Wildstreet the initial idea was to be universal, right? To be the band that crosses every genre, and you know what, I think for the most part we do. There are some songs that are more geared towards certain types of audiences. Well, because that's fun, you know what I mean? Like, it's fun to play more heavy songs sometimes, and it's fun to be darker sometimes, and it's fun to be more party rock sometimes. You know, it's like you don't get to make a decision on the way on the genre classification of your band. Like, your band doesn't got to be sleaze rock just because you sing a song called Tennessee Cocaine when you sing another song that's called Still Love You, or another song called Mother. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. You guys are definitely changing it up, different kinds of styles, different types of things. And your audiences obviously seem to love it. You guys have been touring like crazy. And I really like, we were talking about earlier, I like the new track, Won't Be Apart, with Todd Lang on there. Todd Long. I'm sorry. Yes.
That's okay. No problem. You guys rock. Talking about rock. Where are you guys from?
So I'm located in Buffalo, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Nashville, Tennessee.
And Jerry's located in Nashville. Actually, we were lifelong friends. We grew up together as teenagers. He moved out to Nashville. You know, we always were really into music, talking about, you know, all the 70s and 80s bands back when we were growing up, you know, and we reconnected last year and decided, you know, why don't we start up a show here, talking to different bands that are coming back out, especially with the pandemic thing that came about, right? All these people need to know that there's a lot of cool bands still around to check out. There's a lot of different venues that you can go see, and if you like live music and you want to go out and support these guys, you know, support these bands and go to these different venues and check it out. So that's kind of our mantra here, keeping the torch alive. We want people to realize, you know, there's still a lot of great music, and there's newer stuff coming out all the time.
Music all the time. Like, for example, our record label, Golden Robot, there's a lot of bands that are really good that perhaps you haven't checked out. Like maybe check out Vessel. You know what I mean? It's like, I know everybody knows that Wildstreet and Hardcore Superstar and Crash Diet are on Golden Robot Records, right? And Stephen Piercy, you know, but nobody. I want my fans to check out other bands.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. It's kind of hard to spread the word. It's not like it used to be, where all the record companies would do a lot of PR for you and get a lot of press, like through TV and magazines and stuff. It's not like that anymore. So that was another reason we decided to do this. You know, we want to show, you know, some of the older acts that are still around and still rocking, but a lot of some of the newer stuff that's coming out, and what kind of stuff is available to check out, you know. So that's
you know, definitely check out Ghost of Sunset's new album, No Saints in the City. You know what I mean? It's killing. You know what I mean? And P.S. Happy birthday, Mick Mars. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, definitely. 71 years old today, right? I was looking at that.
He's so cool.
Yeah, I was like, we're really pumped to see him on the stadium tour and see what that's going to be like. So that's
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait. I hope I get a chance to see it, but we're really busy this year. Like, we have a tour starting on May 12th in Providence, Rhode Island at Feet Music Hall, and then we play Boston the next night and play New Hampshire. This is really huge for Wildstreet. Why? Because it's Northeast expansion. We have never played in this area, so it's really cool that this band, I'm friends with Mammothor and Kalamun, who used to watch. You know, was this little kid who used to watch us at Rocklahoma, and now he has a killer band and he shreds on guitar. You know what I mean? And it's really cool to get to play with him and with my friend Travis. And so then we after that we go to Berlin, Maryland, at the Gastro something theater, Globe Gastro Theater. I can't remember.
Yeah, you guys got so many dates going on. I know it's tough to keep it straight. Definitely, I totally understand. And I just wanted to give our fans one other quick peek at some of your music. We're going to pop in the video for "Won't Be Apart." Can you tell us a little bit more about that? How they came about?
Basically, there was a Facebook conversation that I started, of course, right? And me and my girlfriend Jen, she is from France, right? And we had to, because of international immigration or international law, we had to be apart for a little while, right?
Right.
And so my friend Doug, who is actually the president of RFL Records, responded, and he said, I don't think you won't be apart for too long. And so, like, literally. And Todd, my buddy in Ghost of Sunset, was like, man, that's a great song title. And I responded to Todd, and I was like, dude, let's write it. And so we wrote it. He sent me a voice memo, right, with we won't be apart, like that part.
Right.
And for too long. And so then he sent me an instrumental with the key and the changes and et cetera, et cetera. And I wrote the vocal over it, because I did that real quick because
very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
But Todd had the main melody, and he wrote the structure, and then we figured it out. You know what I mean? Like, it was a little too light at first, and so I added some heavy guitars, and I got this dude named John Wyman in Maine, I believe, in Portland, Maine, who killed it on the mix. And of course, like Howie Weinberg, my friend Howie Weinberg, has mixed or mastered everything for Wildstreet for years. He killed it.
Yeah, it's definitely a very unique sound. So we want to take a quick pause here. We're going to play you the video for "Won't Be Apart" from Wildstreet on Talking About Rock. All right, we're back here on Talking About Rock. Just watched the video for Won't Be Apart from Wildstreet. So kind of a departure from what you guys had done previously, but really unique and really really cool song.
I think it's great.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of feedback on it, a lot of positive feedback for sure, right?
Amazing. The response has been absolutely amazing, especially like especially recently. Yeah, like go and check out our Spotify. Go and follow us on YouTube. You know, Wildstreet is everywhere. We're going to be playing everywhere in 2022, 2023. We are not. You're not going to forget us. If you come and see us, you're going to have fun. And
right. So where do you got all your dates? Are probably on your website if folks want to check out the dates for your shows.
Yeah, you can like go check out wildstreetmusic.com, or you can check out our Facebook page or our link tree. Usually, as soon as a venue posts the ticket links, it goes on our link tree. So on our Instagram, on our Twitter, like you can just click on the link on the one link that you got, and you get everywhere. You know
excellent. Yeah, so folks, definitely go check out those dates for those guys, because these guys are busy. So if you miss them, I might not be able to catch them for a while again in my neck of the woods. I don't know if you're going to be out anywhere in Jerry's neck of the woods in Nashville, but
yes,
we'd love to see you in Nashville.
In August? Okay. Well, that'll be great.
Thank you to Dripped and Diet Press. Thank you. It's a shadow. You know what I mean? Shadow.
Right, exactly. Well, we appreciate you so much taking the time to be here. You know, it's been a great chatting with you. We really appreciate it. So if you want to come back and chat again, let us know what's happening with Wildstreet. We would really appreciate it.
You guys rock. It's not just talking about rock. You guys rock.
Excellent. And if you folks out there want to know more about us, or you have comments or questions, please feel free to email us at talkingaboutrock@gmail.com. Please like us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel for this interview and all upcoming interviews. Eric, thank you again so much, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you, Eric.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a great night, man.
Have you.
You too, guys.